one, the only Iron Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson, aged 54, back on the scales for the first time in 15 years. He's taking on another former heavyweight champion, Roy Jones Jr., who himself is coming out of retirement. We know it'll be an exhibition fight of 8 two-minute rounds, but there's confusion over the rules, with some reports suggesting that knockouts won't be allowed. Tyson hinted that might not be the case, though.
It's going to be entertaining, because I'm a fighter, he's a fighter, and of course, we're in there throwing punches, and during that process, anything can happen.
Tyson's training videos have been going viral. Once known as the baddest man on the planet, he was the most feared name in boxing, and in 1986 became the youngest heavyweight world champion in history.
He's been out 15 years. He knows what it's like to miss boxing. He realizes what he had, and he's seeking to get that back now. Because when he fought, the last few fights he fought, he wasn't really in a mindset of being who he once was. His mindset had dwindled. The fight had dwindled. Now the fight is back. So now he has a desire to want to come out and be who he once was, do what he know he once could do.
Jones Jr. is 3 years younger than Tyson and a four-weight world champion. But like his opponent, he's well past his prime, and many are questioning how safe it is for them to fight.
As the brain gets older, tissue is not quite as pliable as it was before, so I think they probably are at greater risk of more serious injury, like brain bleeds.
The pay-per-view bout will cost $50 for fans in the US, with Tyson set to earn $10 million, which he says he'll donate to charity. He may be in his 50s, but he's still box office.
I don't look at life as being age. I look at life as energy. And you don't bring your age to the table, you bring your energy to the table. You don't go meet people, hey, I'm Bob, I'm 59. You don't do that. You say, I'm Bob, I'm such and such, and you do it with enthusiasm, too, because enthusiasm is contagious.
And they will go at it tomorrow night.
Because of COVID-19 restrictions, the fighters were separated at the weigh-in by a plastic screen. But it won't be long before the punches fly in one of the most intriguing matchups of the year. David Stokes, Al Jazeera.